Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. Man, this is a special episode. Everybody coming out with their list, 2020 list of MCs or producers. I got those coming too, ain't gonna lie. But my first list, y'all see it in the title, Flee Lord, man. We gotta talk about Flee Lord. He put out 12 albums in 12 months. Pretty much one every month. He put out 2 in August to catch up, because I don't think he put one out on January, I believe. But let's talk about it, man. I ranked them. So I don't know if anybody else is ranking them, but hopefully y'all ranking these albums. It's 12 albums, man. We're going to go down the line. Let's go. Stop playing, man. This is Marquis Walker from Boston. If I didn't say that in the beginning, please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and comment. Yo, this is for Flee Lord, man, right here. This is how he ties his hoodies. He be chilling like this, man. If y'all know Flee Lord, y'all know what I'm doing. It's just homage to, you know, Flee. Shout out to Flee Lord, man. Shout out to his whole team. Shout out to Lord Mobb. Lord. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, man. Let's go down this line. 12 albums in a year. Incredible work. All of them were pretty much great albums. Nothing was like subpar. Every album was pretty much banging. Like, every album was pretty much, like, listen, most of the majority of the albums, and I was scoring them, they got over 4 mics. None of them got classics. And one might be a classic. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning towards it. But out of the 12 albums, one might be, like, number one, when I get to number one, you know, that's the one I'm leaning towards for the classic. You know what I'm saying? So, or, actually, the top three. The top three are kind of like leaning to being kind of classics, hip-hop classics. So I didn't grade them that yet. Most of those, I think my last three, or at least my last 3 or 4 are like 4.5 ratings out of 5 mics, like the source rating. So shout out to Flee Lord for putting out quality work, working with quality producers, and just caring about hip-hop like he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the stuff that I'm looking for. The passion, you got to have it in your heart. You got to have passion for hip-hop or for whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man. Flee Lord, albums of 2020. Marquis Walker's list, instead of going top 10, we're going top 12, of course. So we're going to start off with AlterEgo. My 12 is AlterEgo Delgardo. Now that's that was 12, and I ranked that's produced. Those are the shout out producers on this one. DJ Rib, I believe. God Bless Beats, Melks, MELKS, Dollar, V Dawn, Milky Fella, Derringer. He had a short joint though. Vinny Idol, Havoc, and Ice Rocks. That's on AlterEgo. We'll check that out. Number 11, Mandatory Respect. This is with rapper Chase Fetty. Yo, go check out Chase Fetty. He got some fire. You know what I'm saying? This album was produced by I'm going to say, I think Akil, AHKIL, Ford. I'm guessing it's Ford. It's an FORD. I'm still thinking it's Ford. Dollar, Snub, God Bless Beats, and Ghost Aid. Alright, we're gonna go to number 10. Let's go. Number 10 is No More Humble Fashion. No More Humble Fashion. That's my number 10. And that was produced by Ford, Ghost Dave, Milky Fella, Me Fucks, Milks, and Edo got a joint on there too. And I put that one got 4 mics by me. And that's way up there on number 10. So you can imagine all the other albums are like 4 mics or more. You know what I'm saying? So if I gave that one 4 mics. Number 9, Lucky 13, all produced by DJ Shay. Rest in peace, DJ Shay. Rest in power, DJ Shay. Great album, man. This is probably some of DJ Shay's best work. If not, y'all let me know. I'm still getting into the king. Like I said, rest in peace. Shout out some DJ. What's your best DJ Shay album? If you know, because I know he did this whole album, so I don't know if he did everyone else's album. Did he do a whole Benny album? I'm not sure, I ain't gonna lie. Did he do a whole Conway album? Pretty sure he did. But name like one of DJ Shay's best albums or just best songs, period. All right? Let's shout out DJ Shay, man. Let's give him some praise, you know what I'm saying? Let him know we thinking about it. Number 8, Pray for the Evil, produced by Me Fucks. Oh my God, this album. This is the first album that came out this year. Yo, Me Fucks is in his bag. This is my joint, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's my joint. So, like I said, all these joints are fire, man. You're gonna find one of these albums, you're gonna go, yo, not even one, at least 8 albums you're gonna go bananas about. I'm telling you. I already know it. I'm telling you. So shout out to Me Fucks. So let's Pray for Evil. Number 7, Lord Talk Trilogy, all produced by God Bless Beats. Oh man, this is fire too. Yo, I'm not mentioning none of the features. I know y'all like, who's on the album? Listen, I reviewed pretty much all these albums, so go check them out on my channel. I'm gonna link a couple of them. At least I'll probably link my favorite 3 or 4 at the end. But go check out my reviews. Go check out the albums, you know what I'm saying? And go see who's on it, you know what I mean? Get a surprise factor. But I'm just giving you the breakdown of my favorite Flea Lord albums of 2020. Let's go. All right, so I said number 7, Lord Talk Trilogy, God Bless Beats. Yo, God Bless Beats. Yo, he put some work into this album. Yo, I like this album. You know what I'm saying? Number 6, People's Chant, all produced by Pete Rock, legendary producer Pete Rock. Oh my God, he got some. Listen, he got some legendary producers doing all his tracks, and then he got some future legends like God Bless Beats. He's a future legend producer, and Me Fucks, future legend producer. You know what I'm saying? But number 6, People's Chant, produced by Pete Rock. Brilliant album, dope album. Please work with this group, do it again. I hope Flea Lord, if you're listening, man, or anybody in Flea Lord's camp, if y'all listening, first Lord Mobb, you know what I'm saying, stop playing. But listen, make sure Flea Lord, if you're watching this, do trilogies of all these albums, though, with these producers, if you can. If you can, hopefully that works out. I'm pretty sure that you hot now. Everybody looking for you, man. I know everybody like, oh, everybody was like Flea Lord, and then they can, maybe by March it was like Flea Lord, okay. Maybe by June it was like, all right, Flea Lord listening. I'm telling you, by now they gotta be. I know they all listen to your discography right now. They're trying to catch up. I bet you. They're trying to catch up. Catch up, guys. Catch up. All right, number 5, Loyalty and Trust Part 2, produced by 38 Special, fully produced by 38 Special. Yo, 38 Special is a producer from goddamn hell, and he's from heaven at the same time. 38 Special, like, you gotta listen to it. Yo, go check out 38 Special. His production value is insane. It's incredible, man. Stop playing. Go check it out. So yeah, Loyalty and Trust 2, number 5. All right, coming down to it, number 4, In the Name of Prodigy. He just put this track out. He just put this album out, fully produced by Havoc. This shit is banging. I was like, should it make the top 3? I kept going back and forth, but since it just came out, I haven't really lived with it that long, but I think it's one of the dopest albums that he made and created. Shout out to Havoc. Shout out to Prodigy. R.I.P. Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? This whole album is dedicated to Prodigy. And they got Map. Yo, go see who was on this. I ain't got to tell you who's on this, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you Havoc's on it. How about that? Havoc does a verse. So that should make you go to the album. Go check it out. Let's go. Drum roll, man. Top 3 Flea Lord. If y'all are real Flea Lord fans, you already know the top 3 that's still in the mix. But here we go. Top 3. Number 3, Flea Lord 2020 album of the year for me in the row for his catalog. And his albums, some of these albums are gonna make my top 25. So you'll hear them again, and I put them in more detail then. But Flea Lord Countdown, number 3, Rock America 2 featuring Ito. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ito. Fully produced by Ito, and Ito's rapping back and forth. This is like an EPMD, like a goddamn Outkast, like a goddamn, like these dudes together, oh, they better come out with, this is, well, they got 2. So you know they're coming out with 3. So 3, y'all look out for 3 next year. Rock America 3 next year with Ito. This one right here, top 3. Top 3 on my list. Where's it rank on your list? You know what I'm saying? Number 2. Speaking of, you know, like I told you, I do these videos to hand people their flowers. So y'all know where I'm going with number 2. Hand Me My Flowers, fully produced by Buck Wild. Oh, this joint is fire. Oh my Lord, this is incredible. Shout out to Buck Wild. Shout out to these producers doing full-length albums now. A lot of that's kind of popular now, and it's dope. It's working out for Flea Lord, because if you look at it, my top 9 albums of Flea Lord is produced by 1 producer. So shout out to these producers that's really, you know, getting in their beat bags, and they really digging in, and they suing out like just these MCs. The MCs, like I said in the previous videos, these MCs, their voices are the instruments too. So you got to find that the instrument match. You got to match the instruments. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing in a band, you got to match the instruments. So they matching Flea Lord's voice, and they doing it well. So shout out to Hand Me My Flowers, Buck Wild, Flea Lord. And I'm handing you your flowers right now, King. Shout out to Flea Lord and your incredible work, your incredible hard work, passion. Everything you've done this year, everything you've done for people this year, everything you've done for hip hop this year. You got me out of my funk during this pandemic. Great music, great quality music. I always look forward to your album coming out at the end of the month. Appreciate it, King. If you're watching this, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. Straight up. You got love from Boston, all right? Number 1, you already know what it is. If y'all counting down with me, you already know. If y'all know all the albums, you already know what it is. Shout out to Me Fucks, dog. Yo, and check out my interview with Me Fucks, man. Pray for Evil 2. Fully produced by Me Fucks. Is number 1. What's your number 1 Flea Lord 2020 album? Yo, but this right here, part 2, Me Fucks just, I don't know what you, dog. What you smoking, what you drinking, what you eating, dog, Me Fucks. These beats are incredible. And this album actually, because a lot of the albums was like less than 20 minutes, you know, some of them were 25 minutes, something like that. But, you know, he started like, you know, getting up there to 27 minutes type of stuff. This Pray for Evil 2 actually was over 30 minutes. This is the only album that was over 30 minutes. So Flea Lord, let's throw out those albums, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a solo MC and you got a couple features sometimes and you do like 10 joints. And sometimes it'd be like 18 minutes, 20 minutes. But yo, you can do a 30-minute joint, man. Do the 14 songs like I think you did on here. Me Fucks, Flea Lord. Thank you, man. Thank you for both of those albums. Pray for Evil 1, Pray for Evil 2. Oh, man. And let's see what makes it in my top 25. Y'all probably know like some of these top, you know what I'm saying? Probably some of the top 5, top 6 albums of Flea Lord is going to probably make it in my top 25. Spoiler alert. But we'll see. See what happens. We'll see what happens. We still got some music coming out. I know it's not the end of the year yet, but Flea Lord pretty much wrapped it up. So I'm wrapping it up for Flea Lord. I'm wrapping up for Boston. Boston supports you, Flea Lord. At least Marquis and the Passive Podcast and the Rap Connoisseur, Hip Hop Connoisseur Podcast, but supports you too. And then, you know, everybody in Boston. I know, yo, I'm getting your name out there. I don't care. That's what I do, man. All right, man. Coming back from Far Rock, Queens, man. This dude's from Far Rock, Queens. I probably didn't even mention. I'm so excited doing it. He's from Far Rock, Queens, New York. I'm coming back from Far Rock, Queens, New York, where Mobb and them was from too. You know what I'm saying? Well, from Queens at least. I don't know if it's from Far Rock, but I know Prodigy's from Queens. So shout out to Prodigy, R.I.P. Prodigy, R.I.P. DJ Shade, R.I.P. to everybody that lost somebody this year. You know what I mean? I lost a couple people, so you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys support me. I appreciate all that, man. Like, subscribe, buy the merch if you can. I got Monkey Nuts means crazy. It doesn't mean anything insane or nasty. It just means another word for crazy. I'm trying to turn crazy into a positive word. There's more to the story I have to explain. But I got other apparel. My daughter got a clothing line. Go check it out. Sincerely Yours. Go check that out. Go check out, and I design for hip hop. So I got a lot of hip hop designs, a lot of Black Power movement designs. I got stuff for the ladies, stuff for the kids. Go check it out. Look at the description. All right, y'all, coming back from Far Rock, Queens, New York, to visit Flea Lord, top 12 albums. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the list in my description too, so y'all can check it out. Yo, man, it's Marquis Walker. He back in Boston, man. You know what I mean? Beantown.